If only everyone would know this. This video is gold. I am telling you, you're gonna be so grateful that you clicked on it. Stay till the end because the last one is very controversial and I am open to debate. Hello, my name is Sandra. I'm a professional actress and this is where I share all my acting secrets with you. Okay, so starting with the first one, if you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. At the same time, it's enough to believe in yourself, like truly believe in yourself, so act accordingly, and the others will act accordingly as well. The thing is, if you believe that you are good at what you're doing, you will act accordingly to it. So people will believe in you as well. But if you don't, if you just stay there and know that you have potential but don't act on it and don't really believe in yourself and just, sit alone in your shell at home thinking of your bright future that might never happen, no one is gonna come to your door and go, "Oh, I think you're good. Let's do something together." Or, "Oh, I think you're good. Let's make you the best of the best." No one's gonna do that. Okay? I'm sorry. This is harsh. I know. I heard first when I heard this quote, let's say, I was in 10th grade. I was very, very shy. I wanted to become an actress. And I heard another actor saying this. And I was like, oh my God, that's harsh. Why do you have to be so rude? But it's true. If you don't believe in yourself, no one else will. It's so true on stage. If you go on stage and don't believe that you're that character, the audience is not going to believe you as either. Moving on to point two, in order to be social, you need nothing more than to actually listen. And I know what you're going to say. Oh, but I have social anxiety. Oh, but I am shy. Oh, but I fear that someone will believe that I'm weird and ridiculous. But see the common thing there? Oh, but I. Oh, but I am. Oh, but I fear. Oh, but I am. Me. The thing is, the problem is that your focus is on yourself. And while you're in a social gathering, your focus shouldn't be on yourself. Your focus should be on your partner. This is actually the first thing I learned in acting school, like the first theoretical thing, that your focus needs to be on your partner. My truth is in my partner, as Meisner said. So that means that my focus is not going to be on myself. I won't be thinking, oh my God, what if I look ridiculous? No, your focus will be on your partner. So you will listen truthfully, and that's so much easier than it seems. Trust me, that's what acting is all about actually, listening. If you truly listen to someone and not make it more complicated than it should be, then 90% of your problems are gone. Moving on to our third point, thoughts create emotions. Ever thought about how actors can cry on stage or be full of rage or be so happy? It all relies on the fact that your thoughts create emotions. And I know you've heard it before, manifestation, law of attraction, whatever. I believe in this. I'm not saying they're not true, but this is another perspective, okay? Actors use this as well because it's proven. As Stanislavski said, you are trying to trigger your subconscious with your conscious mind. So, by having the right thoughts that are related to the situation, you will create your own emotions. Okay, but how can I use this in my life? I'm not an actor. Yeah, I know. By knowing that your thoughts create your emotions, hopefully you will become more conscious of the fact that you control your emotions and they do not control you. They are not something that is just given to you. They are something you create. You are responsible of what you're feeling, okay? Like situations, things happen all the time, but it's your responsibility how you react to them and what thoughts you have and what thoughts you give attention to. Meditation helps a lot because meditation is not about um, not having thoughts at all. It's about having thoughts, but choosing not to focus on them. So letting them go. Okay, moving on to the fourth point, which is related to the previous one. And I hate this as an actress. I really hate this because I will tell you. The fourth point is if you observe your emotions, they go away. Let's say that I entered the stage. I do my scene, my focus is on my partner, everything goes right, and then I feel that I'm about to cry. And my conscious mind goes, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God, I'm about to cry. Yay, it's yes. Guess what? The crying goes away. Why? Because I observed the fact that I was about to cry. I observed the fact that I was sad. I accepted it and it went away. But the good thing is that you can use it to your advantage. So the next time that you're feeling rage or sadness or that you're about to cry or whatever that is and you don't want to feel it, just observe it. And I know you've heard it before, right? Yeah, see? But it's just a different perspective that I think makes it more realistic and factual. If you observe the emotions and accept them, they go away. I am an observer, so they are outside me, they become outside me, they go away. They become outside me. Yeah. Okay. Fifth thing. If only everyone would know this. Vulnerability connects people. Being cool, unbothered, and falsely detached doesn't. So trying to be more than you actually are is not gonna do it. Or ignoring your true feelings, or being false out of fear. Even if people connect with those that are not vulnerable and that are trying to be someone else, they connect through their fear of trying to be someone else because they think they're not enough. So this person that tries to be someone else and this who connects to this person and the other ones, they also have the fear that they're not enough, so they connect to this person because they all have this fear in common. So actually, by being unvulnerable, if that's how you say it in English, they actually connect through their vulnerability as well. So be sincere, be vulnerable, stop trying to be cool, stop trying to talk about common things and things that don't involve emotions just to be safe and accepted, because in the long run, it really doesn't help. And it takes practice, but I promise you'll meet your best friends, you'll meet beautiful souls like this. It's actually the reason why we love art and why we love life and why we love other people as well, because we see in them what we also see in us. And if we don't allow people to see our true self, they're not going to connect with us. Vulnerability over coolness and false detachment. The sixth one I love is something that my teacher told us in our first year of university. You can never get bored in life. If you get bored, you're stupid. How does it apply to your life? Well, as actors, you have to go through a lot of rehearsal. And you're doing this scene, like this 10-minute scene, over and over and over and over and over and over and over again for hours and hours and months and months. And you're like, what am I gonna discover now? How many things can I discover now that I've done this scene like 1,000 times. And the wonder is the wonder is the fact that you always discover new things. So that's true in life as well. Even a leaf, I love leaves and I love trees and I love strolling in parks because even a small thing like a leaf has so many interesting facts about it. The texture, the way the vines are perfectly arranged, the colors, and realizing that they all exist just because, and observing life through this lens, like a wonder. I don't know. You can never get bored unless you're disconnected from an important part of yourself. That's all I'm gonna say. The last thing, please don't hate me. We only cry when we pity ourselves. Or I might add, pity someone else. But I think that if we are really discussing about it, we will come to the conclusion that that's also about ourselves. Yeah, people are like that because we're a whole. I don't want to believe that that's because we're self-centered. I think that's because we are part of a whole and we're the same. Actually, we're the same. With we were just given different circumstances, but our souls are so alike. um, and yeah, use this as you wish. Use this as you wish. Don't manipulate people with it, please. um, but yeah, it's just a very interesting fact that this is how I try to understand scenes where someone needs to get very emotional. I'm like, okay, why does this hit so deeply? Maybe you watch a movie and cry, or maybe you see someone else cry, or maybe someone cries when they hear you, or I don't know. Don't get obsessed with it, okay? It's just an interesting fact and it's controversial and I like it. And I'm still trying to figure out if it's absolutely true or not. Go and see for yourself. Okay, so I hope you found these interesting. And I'm really sure that if you try to observe life and how you behave, you will see that they're true and that they will be very helpful. Bye! See you on the next one. Very, I can't remember the word.